What's up, everybody? It's your girl Kadia Zhané, la reina de los verdes y también la diva de PR. You are now rocking with Young Atlas. Make sure you tap in. Mwah.
So yo, it's your boy Perez,
That's a
aka
lot
Cheap
of yos.
aka Cheap Allegations Poppy, aka Get Fit Poppy, aka Future Penthouse Poppy, and we're in the building with.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Kadia Zhané. You already know. I'm outside. We outside, forever outside.
So how many times did you practice that?
None. I mean, I've done a lot of
interviews. So it's just your natural thing. So I have a
Yeah.
thing, you have a thing. That's cool.
Except yours is really long.
I
Like he
mean,
said, 16,000 yos. I need y'all to put it right here. Yo, yo, yo,
16
yo, 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 yo.
You need the little ball that bounces.
Yes.
Every time I say.
It's like at this point, it's karaoke.
Yeah, you're funny. Yo.
I just be telling it like it is. That's all.
So how's your day been today?
My day has been very eventful, very great. I've been up since early, handling a lot of business. Very grateful for that and everything. Can't say too much, but yeah.
Oh, that's industry. Can't say too much. You have
The
things
only
on
thing
top.
I can say, we're going back into the stew, but everything else I can't say too much.
Oh, where? How long has it been since you've been in the stew?
When did I record that song? Maybe December.
December?
Yeah.
Oh, really? So you've
Yeah,
been
that's
writing?
a little too long. Yeah, I mean, I'm always writing.
Oh, really?
Always writing. I have to, because, like, it's just a lot of stuff that happens with life. Like, it was therapy for me and how it started off. So, anytime something happens, I'm like, yo, write it down, bro. Write it down. Because it's just the best way to get it out.
So how long you been doing music?
Seriously, since 2019. But when I was a kid, my mom put me in private school, and they had this challenge, or, like, I don't know how to explain it.
You went to private school or like Catholic school?
Private.
Private? Oh, 'cause
Yeah.
I went to Catholic. So.
Oh, no, I went to private school.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
my mom paid for
Oh,
me to be
no,
there.
you had to pay to be there. So
No,
just
no.
we had to wear uniform and all that.
We did too, but
Oh.
you had to pay for the uniform, pay for the. Yeah, it was a lot. They really scammed. Anyways, but whatever. I got a great education though,
Me
but
too.
like
Shout
you
out
didn't
to
have to
you.
spend for the uniforms though. Like we had to.
Now you
spend
had to pay bread for it. It was like a part of your bill and all that.
No. I wish. Anyways, long story less long. So we had this where they would like have like little clubs, and we had a music club, and our challenge was to write a song. And I already had written the song. I had it ready already, and I was like, okay. I was like, I want it to be kind of like Usher's, like dun, 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 dun. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So I wanted that.
I don't know the name of that song, but I know the song. That's funny.
DJ got us falling in love again, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. Okay. So so I just remember.
Something when he in the desert singing. It's one of those type of records.
Okay, well, this is like when that type of music was out. So that song had just came out, and I told them like I just need something like that. I was like, I already have the song, like I have the lyrics. I just know I wanted to be upbeat, up tempo, and then like mind you, it's a group setting, it's a group class thing, like a group setting or whatever you want to say. But I was just like, no, we're gonna do what I'm doing, and that's like the first time I ever took charge, first time I ever like recorded our own music, because they had us record in concert choir, private school, but yeah, choir, and they would take us to go do like a performance tracks and everything. So that way when we would perform, it would sound like us more people. And it was the first time doing our own. And I remember my teacher came in and she was like, who wrote this? And I was like, and she was like, yeah, I can hear this on the radio. And I was like, then my mom put me in like acting classes, music classes. Then we moved to Atlanta for a little bit. And then she put me in this acting, singing, dancing class called AGI. It was like an agency. And they would train you like Beyonce. I'm not even lying. You would be running around, doing treadmill, whatever. And then after that, you get off. And then they'd be like, sing.
So they have you run the treadmill.
Either treadmill or you were running around.
Run 90 miles a day and then go sing? Oh, nah.
They would like start belting. And so then it would be like, mind you, I was like maybe 10 or 11. And I was just like, oh, and I kept losing. I remember every week, because they would make you run against a person. Like, it was like more competition. So you running with them. And then whoever got to the end, they got to sing first. And then if they outdid you, you won. Like, if you had more stamina, that's how they knew you won. And I remember this one time, I was so excited. I was like, yo, I got the song. I've been practicing, because I used to go outside. Like, it's Atlanta. Like, like it was outskirts of Atlanta, so it was like Lawrenceville, but like people don't really know what that is, so I say Atlanta.
Atlanta, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm over here just going outside running every day after school. Like, yo, I gotta get it, I gotta get it, I gotta get it, I gotta win. Yo, Saturday comes, we do it, I'm running, nothing. I start singing the song, belting it. And they were like, you would have won. I said, wait, hold on. What you mean would have?
Would have won.
And they were like, but you sung that song last week. I was like, no. You gotta sing the song. Every week gotta be a new song.
So I have to run 90 miles back and forth in the treadmill and do a new song a week.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It was terrible. But it trained me for today.
Shit today.
So here we are.
So you can run so you could beat me in a race instant.
Yeah. And
That's crazy.
Then I did track after.
Okay. So your mom just had you doing every day.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me. I forgot to. I'm so rude. Sorry.
It's fine. It's cool.
There's a little bougie over here. I'm sorry. My bad.
So who's some of the artists you looked up to or like took inspiration from?
What, growing up? Or like still currently?
You can say growing up and currently.
Okay, so growing up, I'm mixed with Cherokee, Puerto Rican, and Black. So like my music is very vast. But growing up, Ivy Queen, Rakimi Kemwai, Plan B, Daddy Yankee, Tego Calderon. Who else? American-wise, I liked Michael Jackson. I loved him, actually. I thought he was super talented. Luther Vandross, Whitney Miss Houston. Okay,
so you can sing. Okay.
Yeah, I loved her.
So you can sing both in English and Spanish?
Yes. That's what most of our music is, actually.
English and Spanish?
You didn't even do your research.
So I did do my research. But
why'd you sit there loud like?
No, it's cool. It's cool. English and Spanish. So which one you prefer to sing in?
It really depends on what I wake up feel like. Cause sometimes I don't know. It's just weird. Maybe y'all might understand, but when I was like, some days I wake up, I don't want to speak English. I don't want to. And then some days I wake up, I don't want to speak Spanish. Like I'll just sit there and be like, nah, I don't understand what you're saying. Like I'm gonna need you to speak English.
So you be telling them you don't speak Spanish and you speak Spanish?
Oh no, I understand what they're saying, but I'll answer them in English.
Okay.
And then they look at me like, if they really don't understand English, I'll be like, yeah, bro, I don't know. I'm trying to help you.
I mean, I'm from the Bronx, so we had like high school kids that spoke Spanish that was fluent Spanish, so I definitely understand.
That's crazy.
It's dead.
But it's understandable because the Spanish that they teach in school, especially if you came from, because we got different dialects. Like I said, I'm mixed with Puerto Rican, so a lot of people don't understand. Like I had an interview maybe last Saturday, and he was, I forgot what country he's from, but he wasn't from Puerto Rico, and I started speaking to him, and he was lost. He was like, what is that? What are you saying? And I was just like, dang, like, I can't help you. So he had to get a translator for me onto it. Yes, the translator. And she was like, just talk in English so that way I can help him because you're Spanish. And I was like, wait, is it my Spanish? And he was like, she's like, no, it's just your dialect. He can't understand. And I can barely understand it either. So that's probably why
y'all was all like not on the same page. Because he was from,
like, I think if I'm not mistaken, he lived in Spain. So like his Spanish is different.
Different from Spanish in the islands.
Yes.
And Spanish in Mexico.
Yeah, it's very. Mexican Spanish, I can't really understand.
Dang. So it's like you need to translate Spanish into Spanish. That's crazy.
Yeah, cause like we got different dialects, but sometimes we use the same words, but they mean different things.
Different things. Okay.
So yeah, like he could be using, cause like I remember like there was one person I was talking to, and he was talking to me in Spanish, and he had said something, but for us, it's something different. It's like offensive. So I was like, what? And then he was just like, what do you mean? Like, why are you getting offended? And I'm like, what do you mean? Why am I getting offended? What are you saying? Like, I'm going to need you to correct yourself. And then he was like, he broke in English and explained. I said, oh.
No mas at the end, no mas.
No, it's okay. So it happens. It's cool though.
I like your outfit.
I like your couch.
You like my couch?
Yeah.
So I like you got the boots, jeans. So what made you like?
I just dressed myself. Where you get this couch from?
I do not know. It just was.
Where y'all get this couch from? It's alligator.
It's something.
Or snake skin. I like she's so cute. I really like her. Anyways,
so you want to buy the couch?
Nah, I didn't say all that.
Yeah.
Because it's had a lot of asses on here. I don't.
So you want a new couch?
Yes.
But the same couch. Okay,
Yeah,
I got you.
yeah. This is
That,
cute.
yo, you making shit like we just got mad ass in here. Like,
No,
nah,
but
dude.
like people have butt sweat and butt smell, so when you get up, like,
Okay, like, yeah, we do clean the couch.
that's great. I love that.
Yeah,
I love that.
yeah, we're very. What's the word I'm about to use?
Cleansly?
Starts with an H. Never mind. We're very about cleanliness. Yo, it'll come to me, but
Okay.
So, any goals you have for 2025?
I have a lot actually. Every year I like to put like more and more like
You have a
things on
vision
my
board?
plate. Actually,
Oh, this is the vision board.
yeah.
Okay.
And I just always every morning it tells me what we need. For me, I have a lot. Obviously, I want to put out more music, but this time I want to focus more on like syncing, like music placements, getting it into movies and things like that. Finding other ways to like make income off of it, as well as I want to get into acting.
Really, what kind of roles you want to like though?
Honestly, I feel like everyone's gonna be like, Kadia, you would do so great being like a crazy person or whatever. But I would like a challenge.
What is that supposed to be? Like, you be great as a crazy person?
Meaning, like, you know, those like the deranged and this and that. Like, certain people be like, yeah, I can see you doing that, no problem. And I'm like,
so
okay.
they think you crazy? Like,
Not crazy, but like, it's easier for me to just switch.
Switch? No,
You
I'm
know
terrified.
what I'm saying? No, you shouldn't be terrified. I'm nice. I'm
yeah,
nice.
I know you cool, but yeah.
Until you show me a reason why not to be nice, you know? But
That's
anyways,
yeah.
it's okay. But
you want to be challenged? So what kind of role you want to take that's a challenge for you?
I'm thinking. I didn't get this far. I just like decided a couple like days ago that I wanted to get into acting. This was like newly added to the vision board. What would be challenging? I feel like drama, thriller, and stuff like that would be easy. I feel like maybe comedy, I feel like it would be easy too. I don't know. I feel like you just gotta like get into the character.
The character. So you want like a very complex character?
Yeah, I want something that like it's like, oh shit, how the fuck am I gonna get this done?
Life changing. So
yeah, but like everything that I've seen, because like I'll practice like monologues and everything, and I've been seeing like I did when I was a kid, and I'm just like, oh, this is easy, and then you know, so I don't know.
To put that on me, like I feel like if I was an actor, to challenge myself, I want to play like the biggest like pieces. Like I want to be like a complete like piece of shit, like the most terrible person in the world.
Oh, you want to be the actors like Terrence Howard, where no matter what other movie he's in, niggas just hate him.
Or the dude, what was the dude that was the dark skinned bald dude that was in the beginning? That guy.
And he got clicked out the
Pushed out the
wheelchair.
wheelchair. Yeah, I want to be that guy. Yeah.
I don't like him still to this day.
To this day,
Yeah.
even though he said sorry and all that.
He wasn't genuine. It's because the bitch that he really wanted didn't want him.
Yeah, I want that type of role. Like I want to be like a role like, yo, I hated you in that role.
So
like,
you want to be a villain?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
I get called a nice guy a lot.
Okay.
So.
You know what I think would be hard for me? Maybe challenging. Maybe being like those. What are those superhero things? I feel like that maybe would be hard for me.
You want to be in a superhero movie?
I feel like that would be fun, but I feel like it would be challenging.
What would it be challenging about it?
Cause like all the stunts.
The stunts.
Like,
okay.
You know, say if it's like you got.
I mean, they had you, you know, in school running 90, so you could get in shape. So.
No. Not. That's not what I'm saying. Like, say if it calls for like you at the top of the cliff. You gotta jump.
Like you got the wire.
Yeah,
they got
like,
stunt people
like
for like.
I feel but like me being me, I kind of might fake.
We want to do the stunt,
but
like,
I feel like I'm gonna be too scared. It's gonna show in my face like, oh shit, I'm a break character. That's what I'm saying. I feel like that was what will make it challenging. You know.
All right, I like that.
For me, just shit. Wait, hold on, cut, do it again. And you're like, okay, ooh, that's a little far. Okay, action. Yeah, I must save the world. And then you go down.
You got the most terrified look on her face jumping from the building.
No. They gotta do it wide frame. Wide.
I don't believe this superhero.
Wide frame.
What would your superhero name be?
Oh no. What superhero?
If you were in a superhero movie and they just give you a name, or what superhero you would like to play?
Okay, no. If I had to name one, because now you're going a little too far with who I would want to play. Because honestly, She's not even really a superhero, but I like Harley Quinn. I'm not gonna lie, but that says a lot, so it's okay.
Now I feel unsafe.
But
The crazy
my
part
thing is,
coming,
I could
you know,
see everybody.
you talk about some
But
of this.
listen,
I'm
this
playing.
is the reason, because I feel like everyone's always trying to say Harley Quinn is crazy. I don't think she's crazy. Like, woohoo. I think she's just crazy in love.
She's in an abusive.
You know?
She's in an abusive
But
relationship.
she's not aware about it until later.
Later, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't know if you've ever been in one or whatever, but when I feel like
In a toxic relationship.
Toxic, yes.
Yeah, I'm from the Bronx. I've been in a couple.
So you think it's normal.
But
You don't see the red flags. You think red flags is Six Flags. So like, you feel me? So like I feel like she woke up and then she realized like this wasn't for her, and then she was like badass. I fuck with her. She badass. She was like, but if I had to name myself, I would say the Amazonian woman.
The Amazonian woman. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm told.
Yeah, you are kind of told.
I know. It's okay.
Cool. It's cool.
It's okay. I don't care.
So we got like music and acting. Any other things that you would like to do?
Let's see. What else would I like to get into? I actually want to start more venturing outside of entertainment as well. I'm looking and buying land out of the country and starting to build. Obviously, part of it will be for my family and the legacy that I want to leave behind, but I also want to use it for more like rental things. Like, that's all I'm going to get into, because I don't want to go too deep in depth. I'm very like the type of person, like, I just like to show you what I want to do.
Okay. You like to pop out and show people.
Yeah, pop out and show niggas.
So, I hear that.
Yeah.
So music, acting, real estate, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's definitely dope.
I just like, I don't know. I like interior designing. I like stuff like that. So it's just like, I'm just taking everything that I like to do and just implementing and bringing them to life. So anything that I like to do, and you know that I like to do, I want to do it this year for 2025. That's it.
2025. So you got you say you got videos in the tuck. You got songs coming out. So what's the next record? Can you even tell us the next record that's coming out or not? No?
It's different though. It's still Spanish, because Duro is out right now and everyone's been loving it. But this one is completely different than Duro. Like, it's like a hard left turn. Like, you're going to just sit there and be like, oh, I didn't expect that. And I just like doing things like that. Honestly, I just like making music because it sounds good. I like it. I'm going to put it out, you know? And it usually be like one, and then it just, and
so
then
you
like,
wow. You like to give people a musical journey?
I like to leave you on your toes.
Yeah, keep people on the toes. Okay.
Yeah. Musical journey too, yes, but I like to be on your toes. I like you on your toes.
Oh, you like to surprise people?
Yes. Yes. Very much so. I like surprises too. Good ones though.
Good ones?
Yeah, not the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't like bad surprises.
Me either. Because it piss me off.
You can pack that up. Like, you could.
Stop facts.
So how do you remain like being a private person even though you have to put yourself out there as an artist?
I feel like it's very easy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, for instance, my family, like, I keep that always tucked aside. People do not know, like, they could get an idea, a hint or whatever, but like, for the most part, like, I don't post them on my social media. It's very much me, what I got going on for the business that is there, and that's it. Like, because I also do agency work for modeling, castings, and stuff like that. So if whatever the business is, whatever page it is, it's just focused on that.
Okay, so your acting page, when you make one, it'll be that.
Right.
Your modeling agency page will be that.
Yeah.
Your music page will be the music.
Exactly.
All right, I like that.
I feel like it's very easy, straightforward, so people don't have to guess, like, what are you doing? I feel like once you start adding in your personal, it gets messy. Then it's like, is this a business page, or is this, like, you, like, showing homage to your family? Like, it doesn't mean I don't have photos. I have a lot of photos of my family. I just like to keep it to myself and keep them safe.
Yeah,
you know?
same way. Yeah,
I don't play. There's a lot of weirdos in the world. I don't want nothing.
way too many weirdos.
Way too
Like,
many.
how do you deal with the weirdos on social? You just block them?
No, I just ignore them.
Ignore them? Yeah, I be blocking people. They say something corny, you gotta go.
I feel like I was like that when I was younger, but now I'm just like, people are gonna talk. They're gonna say whatever. Like, I've had people, like, this one guy, he likes me, and he said that we met before. I don't even remember.
Well, you say you be forgetting faces and names.
Yeah, like I said, but see, clearly not memorable. I told you. And he was just like,
he wasn't memorable.
I'm not. I'm nice. Don't get me wrong.
That was nice, but like, yo, telling him.
I'm very nice, but like once I told you I wasn't interested, I already told you I wasn't interested, and then you do it again. Like now I'm not gonna be as nice, like because it's like, what are you not understanding? Like I set a boundary, and you're still, and then like I don't know, guys just really just be like, I guess taking no as a challenge. I
Yeah.
think it's so weird because I'm telling you.
We'll keep guys will just keep shooting. I don't know why.
Yes, and there's not even a basket.
The
You're
park
shooting at
closed.
the freaking wall because I'm not there.
Tell them the park is there's no park. Like it's not.
It's not. You're in the white room, wrapped up like this, thinking you're shooting the shot. You're not doing nothing but rocking yourself back and forth. Okay, but yeah, no. I just ignore it. It doesn't faze me. It used to, but now I just like come. You just learn like what comes with being in an industry. Yeah.
A lot of it's been times I had friends come up to me and say, "Yo, you said this," and sometimes I'll like interview somebody, say some things, and not to say you forget, but it's just not on your mind, and people just watch it like, "Yo, why'd you say this?" I'm like, at the time I said that, but okay,
Right. And
at the end, it is what it is. Like,
right.
has that ever happened to you? Like, yo, you made this song, and they be like, "Okay, I made this song."
Yeah. I mean, I listen. There's people that still come up to me about the songs that I make in English, and I'm just like, "Well, you better enjoy it, because this is probably gonna be a like last ones for a while, because I'm over here now." Like, you know what I'm saying?
So you really be doing that where it's like, yo, it's like a stretch. You'll do a bunch of English records, and then you just be like, all right, I'm chilling with English records. It's gonna be mad Spanish records.
Actually, nah. Like, so what it was, I've always done my music for the most part in Spanglish. But the reason why I switched over to doing like more Spanish music is because of the fact I wanted to engulf myself with learning my language better. Like, as everybody knows in Puerto Rico, like we speak Spanglish for the most part, but I was starting to feel like I was losing my touch. So I was just like, well, what's the best way? You do this for a living, you can make like music with it, just put it all in Spanish. You already had it somewhat in Spanish, somewhat in English. Let's just put it all in Spanish. So that was the real reason why I switched over and everything. But sure, if they want to think I'm going to do parts of English and then go through a period where it's all Spanish and then
So we're just telling the fans it's all in Spanish now.
Yeah, I mean, I like it over here. Like, it's nice, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's a lot simpler and everything. I don't know. I enjoy it. And I could get really creative with the beats. I don't make my own beats, but like I have someone that makes beats, and I'll be like, I'll hear something, or like whether it's on YouTube or whatever, and like prime example, we had Goya beans for one of the songs, and I took it and I was just like, this needs to be added to the song, and we literally made a song based off the sounds of the Goya beans being poured.
So you wanted them to put the Goya beans being poured into something into the beat? That's fire.
Yeah.
All right, I see you can read it.
So I like to be, they know, because it's two producers that I work with. They know, I just be like, this is what I want. I like this, go ahead. And then we go. And it's like crazy because I'll give them one thing and it's two completely different like beats that are created. And I'm like, wow, like it's crazy how you're like both of their brains work. It's beautiful. Both of the beats are very beautiful. But it's just like, this one's more upbeat and this one's more melodic and sensual and cool. And I'm just like, it's dope. I love my team, actually. It's really insane. Because I do be challenging them. Last one, I think I sent them a video of someone doing bomba, which is like something that we do back in Puerto Rico with the drums and them dancing and everything.
Okay.
Either way, I sent it to them and I was like, I want to recreate this pattern or something and figure out how to incorporate it in the beat. And they really built like a whole symphony, everything around it. And I was like, it's so cool. It's the coolest thing. I wish I had that type of talent as well.
Okay.
I don't have it.
So you be like challenging the team, like giving out homework assignments?
Yes.
Really?
I feel like it keeps, like, again, I like keeping people on their toes. So like, I will go to sleep, I'll hear something, because sometimes I'll hear music in my head, beats, whatever. I'll wake up, have sleep, send it to them, make something, figure it out. Because I don't know. That's what it is.
Yo,
I eat, sleep, breathe, dream music. So it's like, I don't know what it was, but can you do something with this? Like, and they be like, oh yeah, that's fire. Hold on. do their little thing on the laptop, on the computer thing, and I'm like, whoa. I come in to go record because sometimes they don't even send me the beat. Sometimes they just be like, we're going to write in the studio together. So I'll go inside and I'll be like, I'll hear the beat for the first time. I'll be like, damn, that's fire. That's what you heard from. Yes, I think that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
So that's good. So you and your team be on the same page, the same drive. So all right. So your team, so future teammates that's not on the team yet, you gotta have that type of drive to work with you.
Yes, you can even now where we're at. We're just like, okay, we're great. Building momentum. How do we make it even bigger? So we've been sitting down, taking meetings on, okay, how can I be a better writer? What topics can I do outside of the normal sex, money, drugs, whatever the case may be? What can we do where it's still catchy enough that people will fuck with it, and still have a good message? So they're pushing me, I'm pushing them. We're trying completely different things this year, and so if they're
Love
not
to hear
on
it
time,
because you challenge yourself. Like
yeah,
you
I
said,
have to.
I don't want to
I
talk
get
about
bored
this.
very fast.
Oh, okay.
So it has to. That's why I keep myself on my own toes.
Oh, you gotta keep
Everybody.
Let's do it. Put your toes out. Everybody on your toes.
Yeah, has to be.
So, where can they find you on social media? Where can they find the music and everything?
So everything is Kadia Zhané, K-A-D as in dog, because everyone be like thinking it's a T, but it's a hard D, I-A, and then Zhané, Z-H-A-N-E. Instagram, it's all together. Twitter is all together, one word. But social media, social media. Oh my God.
The streaming sites.
Streaming platforms, it is two names, Kadia and then Zhané. So, yeah. Or you could just put me on Google. It pops up everything.
Oh, you famous. You could Google me.
I'm saying it's true though. You can just type it in. You'll see everything. It makes it easier for you. You can see my social media. You can see my everything without you having to do too much. And you just click and follow. That's it.
That's it.
So.
Yo. Cut it short for you this time.
That's short.
Prez.
It's
your boy Prez, aka Chief Allegations Poppy, Gifted Poppy, aka Future Penthouse Poppy, and we just had.
You already know it's your girl Kadia Zhané, la reina de Roverde y la diva de PR. Oíste?
That was mad long yourself, son.
I know, because I thought we were originally going to just keep it short and cute. But then I was like, oh, since we're going to put our titles, y'all better make sure you put the titles.
Yeah, I appreciate it.